my children were young, and on Saturdays, my wife always went grocery shopping, and I kept all the kids. And so at this point, my youngest, my daughter, was around 4 or 5 years old. And they're all out playing in the yard, and I'm trying to mow the grass. I've had one of those weeks as a pastor where I couldn't even have any time off to mow. And so I told them, and this is back in the day, explain this to the young people later, I had a thing called an answer machine. There were no smartphones. There was no internet. We had phones that hung on the wall or on your nightstand, and I had an answer machine with a little cassette tape in it, okay? And so I told them, let the answer machine get it. I'm going to mow, okay? And I told all three of them, look at me, don't answer the phone. And I'm out mowing. I've probably taken 3 runs. Here comes Erin. Daddy, someone's on the phone. I said, well, let the answer machine get it. And she goes, I already picked up. I went, oh. And I started yelling at her, and I go in the house, I stomp in the house, and I pick up the phone. It's the phone next to my bed. It's on my nightstand. I pick it up, and I switch immediately I told you not to. And, hello, Pastor Gary here. They'd already hung up. And so I'm holding the phone, and I'm going, I told you not to answer the phone, and now I don't even know who called. Did you ask who they were? No, I didn't ask who they were. And I told you not. I'm sorry, Daddy. I was like this. I hung up the phone. I said, well, maybe the answer machine got part of it. I hit replay, and it had recorded everything I said to her. And there's this big old man voice, and this little girl voice going, I'm sorry, Daddy. And I'm looking at her, and she's looking at me, and she goes, like that. And I got down on one knee, and I said, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know what I was doing. That answer machine's not supposed to do that. I feel like the Holy Spirit did something to my answer machine that I needed. I needed a mirror. Men, fathers, husbands, God gave you a bigger body, a lower voice. But Jesus will give you a tender heart to help control it so that you're ready when confronted with the truth. You'll get tender. You'll get down on one knee and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. She puts her hand on my shoulder. She goes, it's okay, Daddy. She's looking at me like, this has never happened before. If you want to be like Christ, fathers, mothers, sometimes you have to ask your children to forgive you because you're sinners, saved by grace too.